Dungeon Masters, steal this encounter for your next campaign. It's called the Flames of Prophecy. The players have been contracted by a famous wizard to retrieve a spell book from an old colleague. Now, the colleague was a wizard of divination magic, and he saw a vision and decided to move to a small town and continue his studies in private. And he has not said what that vision is. When the players get to the town, they find that the villagers love having this wizard around. The town has never been safer. One of the locals has even become his apprentice. They can see the tower from the village. It's up on the top of a hill. As they leave the town to start walking up to the tower, suddenly the top of the tower explodes in a weird green flame. A wave of energy blasts through the town. Anything recently deceased comes back to life. So now the town has a big undead problem. The players can help with that, or they can rush to the tower. If they rush to the tower, they find even more zombies, skeletons, whatever, but they are coming out of the tower and making their way toward the town. What's really strange is that these newly reanimated individuals are also attacking each other, anyone, not just the players, not just the townfolk. So the players fight their way into the tower, they fight their way up to the top of the tower to find out what happened. What happened was the wizard saw a vision of this town's destruction and decided to devote the rest of his life to figuring out a way to protect the town. So in the course of protecting this town from bandits and other monsters, he and his apprentice took the remains and decided to form a army of them. The problem is an animate unalive spell is temporary. He wanted to make a permanent version of this and make sure that the undead would be actually protecting the town. Now, the wizard was dying of old age, basically, and the apprentice wanted to make sure that their project would be completed before he passed on. But the apprentice made a couple mistakes, and boom. So the players can help try to restabilize this core and help the apprentice getting it working again, or they can try and destroy it and she will attack them if they do, or maybe there's another way to solve the problem. Really, they're just there for the book, right? Lots of ways this can go, so I hope you give it a try and have fun with it.